Mini GLP1 update. I did my if you know, you know last night. And this morning I had bubble guts and fun times in the bathroom. But it's also my cycle week is due anytime, and that usually messes all that up too. So, plus, I have been a little slow, if you know what I'm saying, the last week or so. So it was like ready to come. I did have a tiny headache this morning, like tension type headache, not really migraine, which I've been having those pretty frequently in the mornings. Sometimes I have to take migraine medicine for it, but sometimes it just fades on its own. I think it's probably tension because I'm at my computer all day, plus not drinking enough water, as always. Still trying to get my water intake up. Other than that, still going good. I have increased my, if you know, you know, only slightly. So I'm still a little over 7, not quite 7.5. I am down to 184, which is nice. So I finally crept past that 186, 187 I've been bouncing around at for the last several weeks. So I'm trending downward again. I do notice the day after, if you know, you know, I am more emotional. Sometimes the second day, usually the first or the second day, sometimes both. I notice that I feel like I have the sadness feelings that I get sometimes and anxiety sometimes. Like this morning, I woke up feeling a little sad and a little anxious and just like spiraling in these like what if thoughts that I have no control over. It's like these random what if scenarios that are just fear spirals, basically. Thankfully, I climbed out of them pretty quickly this morning, distracted myself with my dogs and some coffee and hopped on a few fellow creators' lives for a bit. Those feelings and thoughts faded. I will say though that my ups and downs emotionally since I started my GLP1 have been significantly better. They're not as dramatic and like crazy town because before I was pretty all over the place, especially during the first week of my cycle. Just in those couple of weeks around your cycle, like it would get really bad and then it would kind of get better and then really bad. And I was like, oh yeah, well, that might be why because my cycle is almost here. Obviously, other factors contribute. I deal with anxiety and depression anyway, situational stuff. Life be lifing, but the cycle and the hormone stuff has definitely made it more challenging over the years. And since I've been on the GLP1, I feel like things are finally starting to just level out, and I have more good days than the end of the world days, which is nice. And that's the update. Follow and like and all the things if you would like more of these updates because I feel like they're not super illuminating, but I do try to share my experiences. So